Playing a sad violin. Hello guys, Donald aka Blubber115 here, coming at you today with BBGW Week 20. This is the go-home show for Supremacy, the next pay-per-view on our long lines of pay-per-views. I was thinking of having another week after this one to set things up, but I think this will be the last week before, or the last episode prior to Supremacy. And with that being said, let's get into this. First match of the night is Dynamo versus Desist. At Supremacy, the matches that are currently scheduled and subject to change are the Bad Boys versus the Family for the Duo Championships. And by the Family, I mean Dynamo and Beastly. Beastly has... oh god, we are dropping so many frames. Okay, it looks good now. As I was just saying, Desist and Season Desist, the Bad Boys, are going to be taking on Beastly and Dynamo, the Family, for the Duo Championships. This has been building up since the Bad Boys lost their championships at Steel to Beastly and Dynamo. Or actually, no, it was the week after. It was like the night after, wasn't it? Hold on. Yeah, okay, the Bad Boys at Steel retained, and then the next night, Beastly challenged them. He said, put on the titles on the line, we will beat you down and take them, and that Beastly and Dynamo did. But every time the Bad Boys have tried to enact the rematch clause, Beastly has not showed up for the match, and it's just been a beatdown of Dynamo. Now Dynamo's having a single match against Desist. And, oh god, dropping frames again. And at Supremacy, we will see these men finally go at it. Or if Beastly decides if he decides to leave again, he will be stripped of his title. And therefore, Dynamo will be stripped of the title as well. So that's some of the context behind this match. Actually, I need to do one thing real quick. My apologies. My sound settings are messed up because what did I play last? Oh, MTG Arena has like different sound stuff, so I changed my sound. I had to fix that. So yes, Desist, Dynamo fighting it out here. These men will meet in tag team action this weekend at Supremacy. Other matches on that card include... what does it include? Oh yes, Beastly versus Shinsuke Nakamura or Finn Balor. It was decided to be Shinsuke a few weeks ago when he lost the championship and Shinsuke won by DQ in the rematch. But Finn has challenged Shinsuke for the #1 contendership, and because of that, Finn might be the one going after Beastly. Other matches include Desmond versus Seth Rollins for the World Championship, and Kalia will be putting her title on the line, as she is seemingly doing now, week in, week out, for hardcore 24/7 rules. So there will be another match of that tonight, as well as at Supremacy. Dynamo looking to be in a much better form here than when he was stuck in handicap matches against Season Desist. Against Desist here, he's going kind of all out to start. And, I mean, it's putting in damage against Desist, but he's looking worn down. Oh, Desist taking him down outside the ring, battling it out here. Uppercut from Dynamo. Desist up against the barricade. And a knee to the stomach of Dynamo, getting out of there. Now up on the shoulders. Now we're getting into some play-by-play commentary, because I've talked about all the things I need to talk about, so you have context to this match. Count of 6. Will we see a count out here? No, count of 7. Dynamo getting out of this. Oh, fall away DDT. Dynamo is barely getting up. Trying to crawl over to the ring. Gets in just a second too late. We have gotten a draw by count out here. Dynamo not able to make it back to the ring. Desist not able to get back to his feet. That was a very quick start to the night. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Draw. Oh, my pen's starting to die. I'm gonna need a new pen for making my markings. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. I was like, what are these random letters? D Vicious Boss says, hey, how's it going, D Vicious Boss? Welcome to the chat and the stream. Moving on to the second match of the night is Hero versus Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn in Kevin Owens' corner. Oh, what is this? What is this on my table? My desk has quite the weird mess on it. Whatever. Yes, Hero versus Kevin Owens. They're about to be going at it. Zero backstory to this match. These are just two men in a match. You know, good old-fashioned, just a match. Let's see, D Vicious Boss followed. Thank you for the follow. And can you request a match? So people ask this all the time. Yes and no. So the way this works, this is my universe mode. This is my creation. It's my own. This is not WWE. This is BBGW. And because of that, the way this works is I have a set match card. It's set where it's in universe mode, so pretty much the card is already set for the night. It's 7 matches. And if you have any match requests, the way it would have to work is you have to know who's on the roster. So you have to go to a different video to find the roster. If you wanted that, and you could give me a request, and I will try to throw it in in the next episode of BBGW, so long as it's the right roster. It's got people on the roster, and it's got people that aren't like already in the midst of anything. As long as it doesn't screw up everything else, I will take requests into action in the next episode. That's basically what I'm trying to say there. But Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, both of these men, have been on a losing streak. Well, they haven't been on in recent weeks, but prior to their kind of being off screen, they had matches against the then duo champions, the Bad Boys, and had lost consistently every chance they got. And they are no longer allowed to challenge for the duo championships because of how many times they called in and lost. So because of that, they've been having not much momentum, to say the least. But Kevin Owens looking to pick up some momentum here against Hero. Am I on Xbox or PlayStation? I am on PlayStation, because PlayStation, much like you say there, is life. And pop-up powerbomb to Hero. Hero getting laid out here by Kevin Owens. 1, 2, and it's a kick out. May I see the championships after? Yeah, so because it's in the middle of universe mode, I can't like back out to show the championships. But at the end, as long as I don't forget and you're still around. Oh, wait, dropping frames. Hold on. Oh my, much frame drop. Why am I dropping so many frames? Okay, as I was trying to say before the frames started to drop. Yes, at the end of all the matches, I will show you the championships since you would like to see them. You will see the Women's Championship tonight, because that will be, yeah, the Women's Championship is being defended tonight, so you will see that. But yes, as long as I remember you're still around at the end of the stream, then I will show you, indeed. And a super kick to Hero. Hero, he's a big man. He dresses as different superheroes to show his superior, super-powered self off. But he has not had a great showing throughout all of BBGW, taking many losses. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And why are we dropping so many frames? My Hero KO. I'm KO at the moment. And it looks like Hero, again, going to be getting bounced off. And a pop-up powerbomb and a pin from Kevin Owens. 1, 2, 3. Hero has been defeated by Kevin Owens. Both men certainly needed the win here to pick up some much-needed momentum. Hero, sadly for Hero, he has taken another loss. Oh, Kevin Owens getting out of the ring after Hero. Oh! A beatdown post-match here. Smashing his face off of the apron. What has gotten into Kevin Owens here? Oh, throwing him into the steel steps. Kevin Owens clearly has a chip on his shoulder. Wow, what is up with my frames dropping so much? This is not often a problem. Let's see. I wonder if I turn my phone off of the whiffs. Hopefully that'd help a little bit. Alright, but now we have The Shield, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns versus the Usos. Some tag team action. Okay, it's turned you off of the Wi-Fi. Good. The lag is so much. Yeah, I don't. This is very unusual. This does not happen. My many apologies. This really rarely happens. I don't know what's up with my internet right now. I mean, according to my report here on in OBS, it says that about 15% of the stream has been dropped frames. That is not at all good. We seem to be hitting a good spot here now, and hopefully will remain as such for the remainder of the stream. I hate when it drops frames because if I feel so unprofessional. But Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso starting off this tag team match here. Jimmy starting off with the offense. It should be noted these are cousins beating the shit out of each other. My Reigns or Rollins or the Usos. I am Rollins. In most tag team matches, I like to be the person that's outside the ring so that the tag team match can kind of just go and do its thing, and when a hot tag happens, I can jump in. Because for some reason that's the way it works. But yeah, so I like to pick this person that sits outside the ring on whichever team I choose to be on, just so to kind of have more. I feel like if I play, it's too one-sided, so more even matches. So Reigns and Jimmy here. Jimmy sent into the corner of the Shield. And Reigns tagging in Seth. Gonna see a tag team move here. Oh, a Hurricanrana into a power bomb. What the damn hell? Reigns doing a Hurricanrana. That is insanity. Rollins on the second rope. Jimmy getting to his feet and an axe handle. Rollins hyped, showing off to the crowd. Jimmy starting to get up to his knees. Will he get to his feet in time? No, Rollins back up off the rope and continues to, go at him, but Jimmy goes for a punch, misses wide, and Rollins in control still. Oh, elbows to the face of Rollins. And a backdrop. Oh, no, not a backdrop. Oh! A knee right into the tailbone of Rollins. Your commentary is great. Well, thank you. I pride myself on the commentary. I try and do better. Oh, my God. Stop with lag. I see you lagging. Stop. No. Stop. Stop. That's all I have to say. I don't know why it's being like this. Anyway, Reigns tagged in now. As I was trying to say, I pride myself on having better commentary than Michael Cole. That's what I like to say. As long as I'm doing better than Michael Cole, I'm doing good. But Reigns and Jimmy fighting again. Jimmy has yet to tag Jay into this match. Oh, spoke too soon. Jay now tagged in. Reigns being held in the corner. Jay picking up a head of steam and a big forearm to the face of his cousin Roman. Roman getting out of it, going over to tag Rollins, and it looks like Rollins tagged in. It is now Rollins and Jay. Seth with a Russian leg sweep, taking Jay down to the mat. Picking him up to a base. Jay rolling away, but Rollins grabbing him by the head quickly. Stringing him up against the ropes. Oh, and tossed over the top rope onto the apron. Jay walking away. Looks like he's tagging his brother. What is he planning on here? Oh yes, he does indeed tag in Jimmy. Question: ask away. Jimmy in control. Oh no, Rollins in control. Big punch to the back, and oh, takes him down with a super kick to the jaw. Do you stream as a day job or do you have a working job? After the frames stop dropping here, because I see them dropping again, I will answer that. Frames. Okay. I currently do not have a working job. I'm looking for a working job because I don't have enough followers and like people don't stop dropping frames. I'm trying to explain myself. Stop dropping frames, YouTube, and whatever, Twitch, whatever the hell people are watching on. Stop. OBS, stop. After this match, I'm gonna have to like step away to like, oh my god, it's still lagging. Like, I don't know if you can even hear me saying this. I'm literally streaming nothing at the moment. Okay, are the frames evened out now? Oh, Divish's boss is now following. I thought you said you followed earlier. Either case, it's fine. Thank you for the follow. Oh crap, hold on. Reigns breaking up the very close pin there. Alright. As I was trying to say before, oh my god, the frames again. Oh my god, the frames. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to check the Wi-Fi. I will be right back. I don't know what's up with the internet. This is very abnormal. This does not usually happen. There's nothing out of the ordinary happening in the house. Maybe I should reset the internet. It's getting worse. This is just getting worse. Now, okay, we'll fight through it. We'll fight through it. Okay, where was I? Oh yes, I don't have a working job because I've been looking for a long time. Roman Reigns picking up the pin again, and this isn't my day job. I mean, I do this every day, or at least I try to stream, or I stream or put up a video on YouTube every day, unless it like slips my mind and I have a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, I don't have enough followers and subscribers and like people not donating and stuff. Like, I'm not making any money off YouTube, so I can't make it my day job. I hope for it to eventually become my day job, but Roman Reigns hot tagged in, Jay tagged in, and Roman Samoan dropped by Jay, I think. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, so that's basically where I stand on that. Oh, you want to add me on PlayStation? Oh my god, another Samoan drop. Okay. Roman not doing great here. Oh, put into a submission move by Jay. Roman getting out of it. Yes, you can add me. Since I'm in the mode list, I will forget by the time the stream is over. My name is Knife_Monster. No K in the word knife. That's my PlayStation name. Oh, it's really back and forth with these two. Oh, super kick to Reigns. But yeah, I would be down to one-on-one, my man. But I have no problem with that. I really don't play any real people in 2K ever. Reigns and Rollins getting pretty much demolished in this match. Oh, Reigns getting out of the corner. Big clothesline taking Jay down. Smashing his arm into the mat. Dragging him away from the corner now. Stomping on that arm again. Oh, and a crossface. Putting Jay into some submission here. Letting it go. Yeah, I know there's a lot of buffering. I do not know why it is being like this. It is very often not like this. I don't want this to be like, oh no, this guy, he's He's got awful stream. It's always buffering. Like, it's not normally like this, and I don't know why it's being like this today. But Jay kicks out of the pin after the spear. Another kick out. Roman hyped. Jay getting to his feet. Oh, big clothesline from Roman. Another big clothesline. Oh, bouncing off the rope and a jumping clothesline. Taking Jay down. Oh, Jimmy tagged in now. Oh! Big clothesline. Oh! Big forearms from Jimmy Uso. My dude, I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Go for it, my man. Do what you gotta do. Roman was picking up a head of steam, but Jimmy has stopped that full throttle. Oh, booty bump in the corner, crushing the skull of Reigns. Oh, Roman kicking out. Still has a lot in the tank. Rollins goes after Jimmy. Jimmy kicking him in the back of the leg. Oh, Rollins kicking Jimmy in the back of the leg. And Jimmy kicking... Oh, no. He goes for a forearm to the back. Rollins gets out of it with a forearm to the back as well. What is this insanity? Another kick to the back of the leg. Oh, another arm to the back. This is crazy. Jimmy is the one who ends up dropped after all of that. Reigns punching Jay off of the apron. And setting up now against Jimmy. And a spear! Is this it for Reigns? Well, oh, rope break. Will Reigns be able to quickly get the pin in here? 1, 2. Jimmy kicks out. That rope break certainly changed the match. A backdrop to Reigns. Jimmy wrenching that head forward. Reigns back to his feet. Everything is good, no buffer, no lag. I don't think it's on your end, because I see it happening on OBS again. It's 100% on my end. And I don't know why. Like, as I keep saying, like, it just, this does not normally happen. Oh, proceed oh, again, knee to the tailbone of Rollins. Rollins sent into the corner of the Usos. Oh, Rollins getting out of it, though. Throwing Jimmy into the Shield's corner. Oh, Rollins being sent into the Usos' corner. And Rollins again getting out of it. Punching Jimmy in the face and the ripcord knee. Going for the pin. It's certainly a rope break. Much too close to that corner in the ropes. Rollins punching Jay off of the apron and stomping Jimmy. Drop kicking him. Going for another pin attempt. Will this be enough to put him away? 1. Oh! Jimmy reaches a hand out and grabs that bottom rope. Rollins is ready for whatever Jimmy's got for him. Jimmy gained to his feet. Rollins hyped up, ready to end this. I was saying I'm down at a super kick to the jaw of Jimmy Uso. And draining away from the ropes. Pinning him now. 1, 2. Oh, Jimmy kicking out. Kick to the back. Randy Paula, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream and the chat. Rollins sent into the corner of the Usos again. Oh, Jimmy tagging Jay in. And a double super kick to Rollins. Jay bouncing off the rope, running elbow, taking the ref down. Picking Rollins up to his feet. Rollins swiping the arms away. Drop kick, taking Jay down. And he is still hyped as ever and ready to take on Jay. Punch to the face and a ripcord knee. Goes for the pin, but the ref is still down. I pick you up. Get up here, ref. Get to your feet. Rollins picking the ref up to his feet. Dragging Jay to the middle of the ring, going for the pin now. 1, 2, and a kick out. Kick to the back. And an Irish whip into a neutral corner here. Oh, stomp in the chest. Ooh, so crushing the skull of Rollins in the corner again, and a solitary elbow drop. Picking Rollins up to his feet, but Rollins with a shoulder tackle taking Jay down. Trying to pick Jay up to his feet, and Jay head to throat. Kick to the stomach of Rollins. Punch to the face. Stuck in the corner now. Goes for a kick. Gets caught by Rollins. And Rollins taking Jay down to the mat. And a super kick to the jaw. And drops down for the pin. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. The Shield winning this tag team match. Am I hyped for Super Showdown? There's 2 matches I really want to see. Like, I want to see Samoa Joe and AJ, and I want to see Undertaker versus Triple H. I don't think there's a single match on the card aside from that I give 2 shits about. Like, the rest of the card is not in any way, like, something I care about. I'm not even going to watch it until the next day because my wife's my fiance, aka Blood Wife, her birthday is on Saturday, so I'm not going to be watching Super Showdown the day it comes out. So I'll probably be watching it Sunday with her or in my spare time after the pay-per-view, my pay-per-view, Supremacy. Make sure you're here for that. And I don't know, I'm not super hyped for it. Like, there's a few matches that I'm like, yeah, I want to see, and then aside from those matches, like, I do not care. I will have a prediction video out that Saturday, though. I'm going to probably record it tomorrow and have it up then on YouTube. So, D Vicious Boss, if you like my content, I would suggest you go and subscribe to me on YouTube. Same name, BloodBaron115. And I suggest that because on days where I don't stream, there are videos put up. The Crown Jewel's going to be the extra Bars of Destruction. That's only speculation. There's no confirmation of that. But I will be hyped as hell for that. Undertaker vs. Triple H will be the best. I agree, Randy. I agree. But now we have Ambrose versus Jericho. Ambrose angry as hell at Jericho for taking him out of action 2 weeks ago. They had a match. Chris Jericho made Dean Ambrose tap to the walls of Jericho. Actually put Ambrose out for a week. This is his return. It's only been 2 weeks, but still, being out for a week is rough. Roman Reigns fought Jericho last week and was also defeated by Jericho via the walls of Jericho. So Jericho is getting on the bad side of the Shield for sure. And Ambrose just crazy crossbodies, many punches to the head of Jericho. He is just trying to take Jericho out in an axe handle, keeping Jericho down. Jericho and Daniel Bryan recently have just finished a massive feud between the two. Jericho coming out on top of that. and ever since the end of that Jericho, he's been looking in great form. He didn't look so great at the start of his feud with Daniel Bryan, but at the end he definitely came out on top, and he's continued to keep himself on top against the Shield in these singles matches. But will he come out on top tonight against Ambrose? Is yet to be seen, because Ambrose is coming in with a fury. Jericho trying to roll out to the apron to get some breath. Picking himself up. And Ambrose going for a suplex off the apron here. Oh, no, no. Tossed away by Jericho. Oh! Ambrose spearing Jericho off of the apron, though. Getting out of the ring. Stomping Jericho in the face a few times. Jericho to his feet. Gets thrown into the apron. Oh, my throat is starting to get tickly. Thrown into the steel steps there. Oh, Ambrose thrown into the steps now by Jericho. Elbow to the leg. Oh, running forearm. Is this going to be another countout that we see tonight? We frequently don't see double count, like more than one countout in a night. Oh, it looks like the ref distracted by Jericho. Ambrose might just get up in time. A count of 8. Ambrose grabbing the legs of Jericho, raking his neck against that top rope. Amir Young subscribing on the YouTubes. Thank you very much. Mucho Apreciado. It looks like that was D Vicious's YouTube. Oh, thank you, D Vicious, for the double, the follow and the subscribe. Mucho Apreciado. And it looks like we're going to be seeing the perfect plex here from Dean Ambrose. 1, 2, Jericho kicking out. Ambrose has not let up his onslaught. Do you think The Miz will win against Daniel Bryan? No, I think Bryan's going to be winning that match for sure. That's a match that I'm kind of looking forward to, but not a whole lot. 1, 2, oh, Jericho kicking out after a dirty deeds. Dean with another pin attempt. 1, oh, Jericho again kicking out. But yeah, I think Bryan's going to pick up the win at Super Showdown. He's lost everything else in the feud, and Miz came out on top on SmackDown, and normally that says, hey, Bryan's gonna win. Oh, the crowd hating on Jericho right now. You can just hear the passion in their voices. Jericho sucks. Oh, Jericho with a big punch to the face. Getting back in the ring, Ambrose following him. Chops and punches galore. Punch, chop, headbutt. There is no letting up for Jericho. Being bounced. Oh no, not quite off the ropes. Knees to the stomach. And it looks like a Russian leg sweep. Jericho down again. And a running elbow drop. Another running elbow drop. And a third running elbow drop. Jericho's trying to get to his feet. Ambrose ready for him. But goes for a punch. Jericho blocks with a massive punch of his own. And Jericho working the punches in now. Oh, Ambrose getting out of it with a counter. And face first. Ambrose going for the pin, but it is a rope break. Jericho getting lucky. Kick to the back. Ambrose going for another pin now that they've moved away from the ropes. 1, 2, another kick out by Jericho. I think Miz will win and set up a match at WrestleMania. I think it's going to be the opposite way around. I think Bryan's going to win, and it will set up a match at WrestleMania that way. That's what I'm expecting. I'm thinking now that the 2K19 will be out by the time Miz or Bryan. What am I trying to say? Now the 2K19 will be out by the time Miz or Bryan gets their title shot. So, oh gee, actually, oh wow, wait, Samoa Joe could actually beat AJ Styles. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh my. Now I'm thinking. Now it's got me thinking, because AJ finally can lose the championship. Oh! Another pin attempt here from Ambrose. And I would not have called that a rope break, but whatever the ref says, I guess. Oh, Ambrose raking the eyes of Jericho there. And up on the shoulder. Sit up power slam. Ambrose being picked up to his feet by Jericho. And, oh, sidewalk slam into the knee. Oh no, the walls are cinched in. Does this put Ambrose out of business here? AJ will retain because he's on the cover of 2K19 and they want him to be champion when it's released. It releases on Friday and Super Showdown is on Saturday. So, that's why I'm thinking actually Joe might win. 1, 2. Jericho again kicking out. Ambrose not letting up in his assault. Oh, fireman's carry tossed. Jericho taking Ambrose down. Picking Ambrose up to his feet. Oh, and a code breaker to Ambrose. Jericho taking Ambrose to the center of the ring. Going for the pin. 1. Oh, Jericho or Ambrose kicking out at 1. Come on, baby! Oh, Jericho with shoulder tackles. Shoulder tackles galore here. Over the top rope. Oh, Jericho up onto the top rope. What's he doing? Axe handle taking Ambrose down. Oh, jumping and stomping on the arm of Ambrose. Picking Ambrose up to his feet. And another code breaker. Busting Ambrose wide open. Taking him away from the ropes. Going for the pin here. 1. Ambrose again kicking out. He is not done with Jericho. Jericho. Middle of the apron. Oh! Jumps over for a senton, I guess you could call that. Kicking a chop from Ambrose. Oh, Ambrose got throated by Jericho, and Jericho with an enziguri. Ambrose was looking quite strong in this match until Jericho was able to bust out of walls and then 2 code breakers. Ambrose now floundering in this matchup. And his arms smashed down now. Picked up to his feet. Oh, sweeping the arms. Uppercut to Jericho. Oh, up on the shoulder, but Jericho slides off. And, oh! That is crazy. I don't even know how to call that. But Ambrose able to get out of whatever madness that was. But Jericho continuing to bring the pain. Kick to the back. Oh, and a 3rd code breaker. Ambrose, how can he ever kick out of this one? Jericho with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Jericho coming out on top. Right, I'm going to go see you all later. All right, Rady, thank you for stopping by. Have a good day, my man. Jericho picking up the win here tonight. Break the wall down. Jericho. Jericho continuing to show that he is a force to be reckoned with. But now we have Daniel Bryan versus the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. Do I break the walls down? Hell yes, I break the walls down. Food and music. It's an odd name. That's an odd name, but I respect it. I too love food and music. At least I'm assuming that's why that's your name, is because you love food and music. Could always be, you just picked a random name. You never know. Alright. Loading up here. Brian. I think Brian's been off for a few weeks, hasn't he? Let's see here. Yeah. The last time we saw Daniel Bryan is when he lost to Chris Jericho at Steel. Also known as FXM. I feel like there's a joke in there that I'm not getting. Or food for short. I will just be calling you food. I'll be calling you short food. Alright, Bryan versus Rusev. Bryan taking Rusev down with a quick drop kick. Rusev tossing Bryan over his shoulder, though. Bryan rolling out of the ring, Rusev following him out. Bryan back in, Rusev following him back in. And Bryan with some punches now. And a neck breaker to Rusev. FXM radio. Okay. Alright. I like the jokes you got. A knee to the face of Rusev. Bryan hyped and he is ready already. This is... Oh, a kick. And the yes kicks begin. Poor Rusev getting beaten down with some yes kicks. And a kick to the face for a good measure. Bryan looking to end this early. He needs to pick up some momentum after having lost to Jericho at Steel. Oh, and he's going to do it by cinching in the yes lock, but Rusev's foot got caught on the ropes. And he got out of it. Rope break. But, oh, kick to the head of Bryan. It is a very quick match off the bat here. Oh! Arm toss. Rusev thinking he had the best of Bryan, but he does not. Bryan and Rusev both being very quick in this match. Bryan out of the ring, Rusev out of the ring. Both men back in the ring. And Bryan again uppercuts, punches. Running drop kick. Bryan going up to the top rope here. Rusev still on the ground below. And an elbow drop from Bryan. Rolling Rusev over. From the arm, smashing it into the mat. And a running axe handle. Oh, and ooh, some big kicks to the chest of Rusev. Big boots, I should say. Those aren't kicks, those are boots. And Bryan again, the yes lock cinched in. Bryan looking for the submission there, but Rusev gets the rope break and another drop kick to Rusev. Bryan going for the pin here. I think Rusev is just too close to the rope, though. But no. 1, 2, 3. Rusev taken out in fairly quick fashion there by Bryan. Oh, Bryan doesn't seem to be done here. Getting out of the ring. Searching underneath the ring for a baseball bat. And beginning a beatdown of good old poor, to say the least, Rusev. Picking him up to his feet. Out, throwing him into the apron. Picking him up again. Why? What is Bryan trying to prove here by beating up the man he already beat in a match? Rusev getting to his feet, and Bryan putting in the S-lock again. Rusev tapping, but Bryan just wrenching the neck of Rusev. I am so angry at my internet today. I need to make sure to reset my router before I stream next, which will be on Friday, I'm pretty sure. I'm definitely gonna need to do something about this. This is very rarely a problem, but when it's a problem, it is a huge problem, like it is now. If I had to guess, it's because Bloodwife is using Netflix downstairs. And throughout the entirety of the stream, apparently I've dropped frames 24.4% of the stream, which equals 19,804 frames. Sweet Jesus! What is going on? Ooh! Hold on. Oh no, I spelled it wrong. No! 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 Okay, I'll eventually won't do this. Sorry, I saw a thing on my phone. I wanted to check it real quick while it was loading. And it's a thing to win a gift card to one of my favorite places to eat. So I'm commenting on it because I was tagged in. I want them to know that I want that free gift card. They give out a few for National Boyfriend Day. Our Daniel Bryan apparently has some things to say after having beaten the shit out of Rusev. This is a warning to Chris Jericho. We've had some great matches over the past few months. Some crazy singles matches culminating in a submission match that I lost through bullshit. I should not have lost that. I deserved to win that match. And because of that, Chris Jericho, at Supremacy, there will be one man left standing, and he will be the Supreme Man. He will be, oh, Jericho coming out. Not like what Brian has to say. You think I'm going to fight you again after all the times I've beaten you down and put you down? If you don't meet me in this ring at Supremacy, I'll find you backstage and beat the living hell out of you. Looks like either way we're fighting then, Brian. So I will see you at Supremacy in a last man standing match. He's just taking the words out of my mouth. How can people that think so alike have so many problems? I will destroy you at Supremacy. Keep talking, Brian. Everything that's been shown in the past shows me to be the superior and supreme wrestler. That's enough. They don't need to talk anymore. Stop talking. Stop talking. No, we're done. Stop. The promo's gone. The promo has been finished. I know it just keeps going. I wish there was an easier way to just skip it after I was done. Alright, we seem to have been good on frames for a bit here. I shouldn't have said anything because it's probably going to be destroyed now. Alright, 2 matches left. Kalia versus Alexa Bliss for the BBG... Oh! Vicious Boss, if you are still here, that is the BBGW Women's Championship up there. Let's see, is there any other championships on the card? No, there aren't. Yes, that you want to see the championships? There is one of them. And currently, Kalia, who is the holder of the championship, is facing Alexa Bliss in a Falls Count Anywhere match, because that is how Kalia holds her open challenges. Hardcore 24/7 rules, just like the good old Hardcore Championship of 1999-ish era was held and defended. The World Championship looks roughly like that, but I'm pretty sure it has a white belt instead of the pink, and it doesn't have the word women's on it. It's basically the same thing. But, again, if you're still here, I will show you the championships at the end. Because I don't show those off too often. So it'd be nice to show them off. Alright. Bliss versus Kalia. Kalia quickly taking Bliss down with her signature flippity-doo. But Kalia also, as usual, going underneath the ring. Oh, she gets a baseball bat. Looking again under the ring. I don't think she wanted the baseball bat. It's giving Alexa Bliss the chance to go out after her, though. Hello, Bro Gamer 8. Welcome to another stream. No, Alexa tossed into the apron, I think. That wasn't the steps. Oh, whacked in the head. Why is the ref calling this match off? What? What? Okay, I guess we can do a rematch. I must not have said it right. It's supposed to be set for falls count anywhere. Wait. It doesn't say. Hold on. Get over here, Alexa. We need to talk about something. This ain't right. This ain't right rules wise. It's supposed to be a no DQ falls count anywhere match. If it's not, then this is weird. But I guess we'll power through and just retcon what just happened. Review day. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I am BloodBaron115. Oh yeah, it's definitely not okay. It wasn't set correctly. So yeah, he's counting. Yeah, okay. This obviously was not set right, but still for the Women's Championship. So we're gonna retcon what we just saw with Kalia having smashed her in the face with a baseball bat. But in any case, Kalia bringing the pain to Alexa, but Alexa arm dragging Kalia away. Oh, we're just slapping her in the face. Kalia getting out of the ring. Alexa Bliss up on the top rope. Kalia taunting Bliss, and Bliss crossbody out to the ground below. Oh, Bliss kicked, and oh! Knees to the face of Bliss. But Kalia still trying to work Bliss down as good as she can. Throwing her into the ring. And Kalia going up to the top rope now. With a crossbody of her own, but Bliss pushing her out of the way. Kalia not used to these fisticuff matches. She's used to having a a sledgehammer in her hands to beat down her opponents with. That is her weapon of choice, and the weapon of the choice of her faction, the Family. And I'm pretty sure that's why she's chosen to hold her title in an open challenge in that fashion. But this ref apparently isn't aware of how the rules of this match go. Kalia continuing to beat down Bliss as best as she can, trying to hold on to this title for dear life. Bliss trying to get to her feet. Kalia waiting for her. Oh! And here we see a tombstone. Bliss laid out. Kalia showing she has nothing to prove. Count of 9, getting into the ring. Bliss starting to get to her feet, but it will not be quick enough. Kalia pointing in the air, saying, "This is God's work. This is what He wants." Kalia defending her championship yet again. And earlier tonight, I said we're not going to see two matches end via count out, but here we indeed did. But now we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Finn Balor, two men that do not like each other. They feuded over the Elite Championship. Finn held it, and then Nakamura took it off him, and then they had a few matches for it. And now Nakamura has lost it to Beastly after he cashed in his Money in the Bank for the Mid-Card Championship. After Nakamura defended it. But Balor thinks he has a right to the championship, so they are fighting over the #1 contendership here. Guess we'll go with, I don't know. Let's go with Finn. Yeah, we're gonna go with Finn. We're gonna put our bets on Finn here, even though Shinsuke has proven to be one of... What What kind of match is this? Why does this say 0 points? Oh my god, is this a last man oh no, well, hold on. This doesn't seem right. Is this an Iron Man match? Did I unwittingly set myself up in an Iron Man match? Oh god, please tell me it's only a 10-minute Iron Man match. I don't want to do a half an hour of this. But Finn and Nakamura going at it here. Oh, count out beginning. Finn currently in control outside the ring. Oh, Nakamura grabbing Finn by the head. I spoke too soon. Shinsuke in control, but oh, Finn again speaking too soon. Elbows into the stomach of Nakamura. And oh, Nakamura with a clothesline to Balor. Currently at a count of 5. And Nakamura thrown face first into the steel post. Oh, Nakamura elbow to the stomach. Oh, takes him down with a running Russian leg sweep. At a count of 8. Nakamura throwing Balor in the ring. Nakamura going back in the ring. Alright, no count out there. Ooh. A single leg Boston Crab. Oh, Nakamura turning over, kicking Nakamura off him. Running, and we're going to see a... Oh! Going for a backdrop, but Shinsuke flips out of it and goes with a suplex to Balor. Big punch to the face, and exploder suplex to Finn Balor. Finn up, was trying to crawl. Shinsuke waiting for him, was going to set up for Kinshasa, but Finn crawled away, and... Oh! A reverse suplex. Or, I don't know what to call that. I guess reverse DDT. No, that's not DDT. Oh! 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 Going for Kinshasa, but Finn tripped Nakamura. And Finn going up to the top rope. Going for the coup de grace here. And he lands it! Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, not enough to put Nakamura away. Balor up to the top rope again. Are we going to see a second coup de grace? Oh no, just a splash. Cranking that neck of Shinsuke. Throwing him headfirst back into the mat. Finn awaiting Nakamura to get up. Oh, Irish whip. And a clothesline into the corner. And running drop kick. Nakamura down again. And Finn up on that top rope for a third time. It looks like we're going to see another coup de grace. Pinning Nakamura. 1, 2, 3. That is... Yep, we are in a Iron Man match. God damn it. Finn with a lot of upper punches into the stomach. Nakamura, oh, gain control. This is going to be going for a power bomb. Oh no, just in power bomb position. What are we going to be seeing here? Oh, up onto the shoulders. Oh, but Balor with some elbows to the head of Nakamura. And, oh, a massive punch to the face. Oh, puts him up on his shoulder, but Nakamura squeegees his way out of it. And, oh, it goes for DDT, but Balor just tossing Nakamura over. Finn is just in a peak performance here tonight. And it looks like we're about to see the 1916 here from Balor. And Balor up on the top rope. Going for another coup de grace. Going for the pin on Nakamura. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it was the best. Okay. First to 2 falls, it looks like this match was. Okay. I thought it was an Iron Man match. Ooh, Balor, the #1 contender now for the Elite Championship. Nakamura came out with him a clothesline, but Balor ducked it, and he got in control with a clothesline of his own, taking Nakamura out of the ring. Balor standing tall. Alright, that is the end of this week of BBGW, but I had a request to show off the championship belts, because said requester, aka D Vicious Boss, is new here, so we wanted to see the belts. Vicious, I hope you're still here, because if you left right as I'm about to show the belts, that'd be buns. Alright, gotta wait for the load. Plus, we have a lot of new faces here today watching, so it might be good for just everyone to see these belts if you're interested in BBGW. Alright, the championships. We have the BBGW World Championship held by Desmond. We have the BBGW Elite Championship held by Beastly. The BBGW Women's Championship held by Kalia. And the BBGW Duo Championship held by Beastly and Dynamo, 2 members of the family. Now, it should further be noted that all 4 championships are held currently by a single faction. All 4 of those people are in the same faction of the family. I just wanted that to be noted, so you guys understand that there's a faction supremacy thing going on here. And to add, let's do a recap. Let's look at the past champions that have held this. AJ hasn't held this. I just had to pick someone to start off with the title. He's never held the title. His name is just there. Shinsuke, Seth Rollins, and Desmond are the 3 holders. The 3 people that have held the BBGW World Championship. Each of them earning it 1 time. And Shinsuke currently has held it for the most days. 77 days, Seth at 39, and Desmond at 24. And as you can see, the BBGW World Championship is up there at the top if you want to get a good look at that. Then we have Beastly, current Elite Champion. This is the title that has been passed around it the most by far. Randy Orton, inaugural champion. Chris Jericho took it from him. Randy took it back. Chris took it back. Balor beat all 3 of them, or Balor beat the other 2 in a triple threat match, I'm pretty sure. Randy beat Balor. Balor beat Randy. Shinsuke beat Balor. And then Beastly beat Shinsuke. And Randy has held 3 times. Jericho and Balor both twice. Beastly and Shinsuke both 1 time. And Randy has held it the most days. This title's been passed around a lot, and because of that, there aren't any lengthy reigns. Shinsuke obviously has had the longest reign. Randy may have had a longer reign in there. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like the longest single reign is Shinsuke at 28 days. And Beastly close second with 21, and then Randy probably 3rd. Alright, and then the Women's Championship only held by 2 different women. Kalia, who is the current champion, and Cersei, both earning it 1 time. And Cersei held it for 105 days. Longest reigning champion of BBGW history, I'm pretty sure. Maybe beaten by the previous duo champions. We'll see that in a second. But yeah, Kalia, current champion, holding it for 35 days. And now we have the Duo Championship, which is another championship that's only changed hands a single time. So the family currently holding it, Bad Boys, are the past holders. And these 4 people have held it 1 time each, because there's the family and then there are the Bad Boys. And, Seasoned Assist did beat out Cersei, actually, by 3 days. It's crazy. Beastly and Dynamo currently on a streak of 21 days holding the championships. But like I said earlier in the night, if Beastly does not show up to defend, they will have the championships ripped off of them. And wait, let me see here. Okay, yeah. And I wanna just do this real quick for anyone who's watching. If you ever have any match requests, I don't do them in the same episode. So like right now, there's someone who says Randy versus Big E in the chat. I will try. Ow! Oh, I stripped the earbud out of my ear. That hurt. There's someone in the chat who's requested Randy versus Big E. At least I'm assuming they're requesting that because they said Randy versus Big E. I'm assuming they want that match to happen. So if you make a request, I'm not going to do it in that same stream. Like there was a request earlier for, I forget who. Someone requested them earlier. And I don't do requests on the same day because I decide the match card, I set it up, and then I stream and start the match card that's already been predetermined. Okay, I've my determined match card. So if you have any requests, I will do them on the next week. Or the next BBGW. Like if you request it and the next thing's a pay-per-view, I will try and fit it on the pay-per-view if there's still space. If not, it will just go to the next week of BBGW. And second thing is if you request someone that already has a match that night, or they're in a storyline or something where I need them a certain way for my plan, then I won't do it. And the third thing is if they're not on the roster, I won't do it. Or maybe I'll add them to the roster. So you can still request people that aren't on the roster, but it's much less likely to happen. And because of that, I'm just going to show you guys the roster real quick. I'm just going to scroll down. I'm not going to read off all these names. So this is just the BBGW roster. Just slowly going down. I'm going to try and slow it down a little. So this is the entire BBGW roster. Oh, crap. This is the entire roster. It's about 50 superstars, male and female. I think it's only like males and the rest are males. And there's some creative superstars in there. And yeah, that's really all I had to say. So I wanted to kind of go over this. This is the 20th episode of BBGW, or at least the 20th week. There's the pay-per-views. So really around like 26, and then there was the drafts. Like we're around 27, 28 episodes of BBGW. And because of that, I feel like that was a good time to kind of like go over the championships, go over the roster, like see where everything's at. Also mentioning that, wow, it's literally 0 frames. Alright, the internet's fucked. I'm gonna end this here. Internet's just fucked. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for all the good shit, hit the notification bell so I stream or an upload. I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you are on Twitch, make sure you go and subscribe to me on YouTube, because even if there's not a stream up, so I stream to YouTube and Twitch concurrently, so at the same time. So right now, if you're watching on Twitch, this is also on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, this is also on Twitch. So follow me and subscribe, vice versa. You know, go do those things. But I would highly suggest, if you like my stuff, you go and subscribe to me on YouTube, because if I don't stream, there is a video or a vlog that I do, but I vlog off my phone, which won't let me concurrently stream on both, and I prefer YouTube as a platform, so YouTube will have something almost every day. If there isn't something, it means I was stupid busy with classwork, or other like something important came up. Usually, I will do something every day. With all that being said, I'm going to go now. My voice is killing me from all this talking. Normally, it doesn't hurt me this much, but I was just raging about the fucking internet breaking. So, guys, I'm leaving, and peace.